This game really get going.
No, we've made it known at AC Milan.
Half time, but at the break, it is Bayern Munich 1, AC Milan 0. Second.
Having to replace iconic players like Ribery and Robben, that's no easy task. Obviously,
Clipped in by Kimmich here, and Muller with the header couldn't generate the power to really trouble, and he'll try and cause Calabria problems. Was he caught there? Not in the eyes of the referee. Says play on.
Confidence, you're bound to be nervous as a young player.
Great ball, Davis, Coman, and he tried. You're spot on there. He's not really like a Danny Alves or a Carl Walker type right back, is he?
No, and then
Use the area here for Kimmich, who's got away from Hernandez, and the flick on nearly ran through to Coman, put behind by Calabria.
AC Milan are struggling at this stage.
Mitch being put under pressure. And towards Piontek, who's barely seen the ball so far. Milan announced himself on the scene at Euro 2016 with Portugal. It's up towards Piontek.
The window's closed. It's very difficult to work out what will be the makeup of all these squads.
Javier just well took that forward into Castillo.
Obviously coming from Real Madrid, they've just brought Mendy in. So they have to come to AC Milan and show what a good player.
No angle to shoot. Zula and Goretzka. Situation. Teammates arriving here and flicked over the bar, and Maldini nearly scored.
There.
Goretzka up. Was he fouled there by Gianluigi Donnarumma?
Well identified.
In the midfield. And it's in towards Arp, it's in towards Coman, but no one can get a touch on it.
What a brilliant delivery. The worry is Arp. In fact, we talked about the modern day guys, he's been brilliant.
Arp, offside. That looked close, creating a chance. There's still problems here as Piontek tries to get something on target, and it looks like Milan have got themselves the corner. Çalhanoğlu again.
Tide's come in now, and that looks like Hudson-Odoi has signed a new 5-year deal, so that's dead in the water.
Tidy feet has got Milan forward here. Castillejo, Davis. Still going here with Borini. Contract, and he's had more game time than he perhaps expected after that injury. The injuries to Andrea Sanchez will belt it. And with good reason, it opened up there for Renato Sanchez, and he hit it very cleanly indeed. With him, and he's beyond his marker, and he'll get to the byline. Soft free kick to give away there by Maldini. Leon Goretzka, it's some of the training ground. Muller lays it up here, has to get forward here, and the right back's had a good first touch. Oh, and he nearly finds a teammate in the middle. Still, he goes short with it, Bayern. Renato Sanchez. Floats it in towards Zula.
So dangerous as a fullback squaring him up.
Kimmich. Davis. Available to Coman now here. Kimmich swings it in, and it was met at the near post by Muller, who gives him the thumbs up for the world.
As that role's changed, you have to deal with those wide areas, and been a problem over the last 4 or 5 seasons have been able to get anywhere near that. And when you just look at this,
what running here from Teo Hernandez has charged Milan up situation with his coaching staff currently. Well, his brother Lucas Hernandez.
If any feelings coming back into it just yet. Even as the physio touches it, you can see him wincing in pain.
But now for a man who's had his fair share of injury problems since arriving. Davis has snuck round the back. It's poor from Milan. No one was tracking him. It's the Leipzig. He's back to help defend this corner, which is confidently punched away by Donovan.
But just decision making up to this point, which can be expected. Still very early on in the pre-season.
That's really tidy play into Kingsley Coman. And Gabbia just about deals.
Switches of play, really worked this AC Milan team.
What a ball from Kimmich for Leon Goretzka. Bayern, right on half-time, have taken the lead. A wonderful, stealthy run into the box from Goretzka. But credit to Kimmich for the assist. Bayern ahead at the break.
You highlighted the stats of Kimmich. Gets in those advanced positions.
Coman to the byline and dealt with by Calabria. Šrinić. 4th minute of additional time at the end of the first half. Alongside me, Rob Daly, former Ireland defender, going ahead of kick-off. We're back up and running. Bayern lead AC Milan. Another change as well for Bayern as one of their youth players is on here. Zula just
right back after he's comfortable in both positions.
Cut out by the youngster. Here is Goretzka. Bayern have turned it over. Goretzka trying to burst through the middle. Arbog challenged by Mihajlovic. Coman wiped out by Calhanoglu, and he's not happy at all. Opens up for him. That will be a free kick, surely. Wow. Well, I thought he was caught there as he was like.
Players and managers want the game to flow, but it's just that fine line between what is an obvious fact.
Maldini lets it run. Piontek on the turn.
Stepped away from European competition as punishment. You do feel that if they concentrate solely on Serie A.
On by Conte. Calhanoglu, a little bit rushed in trying to work that out to... Foul on Borini, but Milan will play on here. Maldini. Bit of skill, bit of fortune, couldn't quite get beyond that last man.
Kovac's bringing the youth on this tour. 8 members of the youth team have come, travel with them, experience.
Goes central to Calhanoglu. Calabria takes on Davis. In fact, 3 in the box. Tries to get to the back post from... Well, there are going to be questions about whether he is good enough.
Hasn't happened, and the reaction you want from him now is, well, listen, I'll show you. You don't want to see him sulking.
Hour before kick-off.
That's what you hope with Lewandowski. It's just throughout world football, so many rumours in terms of potential signings. AC Milan are...
It comes on now.
Yeah, and we still don't know what's happening with Andre Silva in terms of going to talk to Monet, that could potentially turn him into a modern-day fullback. He's an absolute flying machine, isn't he?
Out by Singh. Davis, Alaba on the overlap. Borini's the runner through the middle. Piontek flicks it out wide to Cutrone. Borini's there.
So it's something I had...
Not working for Castillejo in that position now, although Zula has just gifted Cutrone with a chance. And Milan... That chance again here. Zula with the error. Cutrone was in. Calhanoglu. Calabria.
Exactly where you would hope he would be. The cross comes back. He's looking up at the screen to see.
Again. Piontek and Cutrone are both under this, but all right. Very second half brought into the starting 11 late when Lewandowski was actually named in the team. We presume that Goretzka, Muller goes early with it in towards our...
So back into that elite level competition in Europe.
Niko Kovac certainly wants more players through the door. Oh, wow, what a turn. And what a ball. Old-fashioned a chance here out of nothing. Muller tried to... Alaba, great ball in towards Muller. And he couldn't keep the header down. Good chance for 2-0 Bayern.
Again, coming from too much time and...
Davis. Nice sit down for Muller. Too early that from Muller, although Pavard will continue his efforts here. Cutrone can't bring it under his spell. I'm not entirely sure that Donnarumma looks especially...
Club, all one serial winner.
Unbelievable list of honours. Luigi Donnarumma. Alaba on the overlap. No one there on the penalty spot. Conte didn't mean that pass, but he's found Borini.
Proper rest in the off-season and come back very strong.
Piontek. And Piontek in action here up front for Milan. Çalhanoğlu driven in, and all right. Well, for £31 million, that looks really good in this market. But this kind of range, he was at Milan, although the short run up, and it's seen him clip into the itch for Bayern here. Can he make the right choice? Goretzka.
Oh, the pass has to come to Müller.